Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan, and starting an e-commerce business comes down to 5 things: picking a niche, choosing your business model, building your store, setting up payments, and getting your first sale. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to start an e-commerce business from scratch, step by step, even if you've never sold anything online before. By the end of this video, you'll know what an e-commerce business actually is, how to pick a niche and a product we're selling, which business model fits you best, how to build your online store with Wix, how to set up payments and shipping, how to brand your store so it looks trustworthy, and lastly, I'll show you exactly how to get your first sale. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with the basics. An e-commerce business is any business that sells products or services online instead of, or in addition to, a physical storefront. Instead of a customer walking into a shop, they just visit your website, add something to their cart, and check out without ever having to leave their home. There are a few different ways to sell online. You can sell physical products that you can ship directly to the customer, digital downloads like templates or courses, subscriptions that bill customers on a recurring basis, or drop shipped products that suppliers ship directly on your behalf. With Wix Ecommerce, you can run any of these: physical products, digital downloads, subscriptions, or dropshipping, all from a single dashboard with no extra plugins required. The reason e-commerce has become such a popular way to start a business is simple. There's low overhead, no geographical limit on your customers, and you can launch in days instead of months. But before you start building anything, you need to decide what you're actually going to sell. This is where your niche selection comes in. A niche is simply a specific focused category of products or a specific type of customer. Think ceramic mugs for coffee lovers instead of just mugs. A narrowed niche is easier to market, easier to stand out, and easier to build a loyal audience around than just trying to sell a little bit of everything to everyone. But once you have a niche in mind, think through the product sourcing. Where is the product actually going to come from? Are you going to make it yourself, buy it wholesale, work with a manufacturer, or are you going to drop ship a supplier who holds and ships your inventory for you? Whichever you choose, make sure you already have proof that people are searching for and buying this product before you even commit. But now let's talk about your business model, meaning how your products are actually going to get from an idea into your customers' hands. The most common model is private label, where you have a manufacturer produce a product under your own brand. There's print on demand, where you have items only created after someone orders. Digital products or subscriptions, where there's no physical shipping at all. And dropshipping, where suppliers ship directly to your customers and you never need to touch inventory. Each one is really a trade-off between cost, control, and margin. Private label gives you the most control over quality and branding, but it takes more money up front. Digital products and subscriptions keep the overhead low since there's no physical inventory or shipping costs to manage. And if you'd rather test an idea before investing in inventory, both print on demand and dropshipping on Wix will let you list products and only pay the supplier once the customer has already paid you. But be careful, because the quality of the products can be harder to manage with dropshipping and print on demand. Now it's time to actually build your store on an e-commerce platform. Go to Wix.com and either select an e-commerce template to start from a proven layout, or use the Wix AI website builder to describe your store from a single prompt. It'll generate a complete business-ready storefront layout for you, which you can then fine-tune with the drag and drop editor. If you would rather just talk through the setup instead of just clicking through the menus, you can use Aria, Wix's built-in AI agent. Aria can configure your storefront, set up your business tools, and manage your site settings just from having a conversation. But once your store shell exists, you can go to your Wix dashboard and open store products. This is where you add every item that you're selling. Add titles, descriptions, images, variants like size and color, and then pricing. Take your time here. Clear titles and real photos do more for your conversion rate than almost anything else on the page. But you can't run an e-commerce business without a way to actually collect money. In your dashboard, you will see an option to accept payments. Go to Accept Payments and connect Wix Payments. This is Wix's native payment gateway. It lets you accept credit cards, debit cards, along with Apple Pay, Google Pay, and PayPal. And there are also other popular payment methods. It handles your payouts and order management right inside the same dashboard you're already using. If you'd rather use a different payment gateway, Wix also supports a range of third-party providers, so just pick one that fits your business. Next, head to shipping and delivery. Define which regions you want to ship to and set your rates, whether that's a flat rate calculated by weight or free shipping over a certain amount. A store that works isn't enough. It also needs to look like a business people can trust. That's the store design and branding. Start with a simple, legible logo and pick 2 to 3 brand colors to use consistently across your whole site. And just like colors, you're going to want to choose 1 to 2 fonts and stick with them everywhere, since mixing too many styles is the fastest way to make people feel like the store is unpolished. Product photography matters more in e-commerce than almost anywhere else. Since your customers can't physically hold what they're buying, use clean, consistent, well-lit images for every product. Add real touches like an about page and clear policy so first-time visitors feel confident buying with you. So now you've got your store, you can accept payments, and your orders can ship. Now it's time to publish your site and get your first order. Once you're live, use Wix's built-in SEO tool to help your store rank when people search for products like yours. And open the marketing section in your dashboard and run email campaigns, social posts, or ads straight from the same place you manage your store. No third-party tools required. You don't need a huge audience to get your first sale, you just need a handful of the right people to see your store. So share it with your existing network, post where your niche already spends time, and consider small paid ad campaigns directly at your audience. So that's how you start an e-commerce business start to finish. To recap, I helped you understand what an e-commerce business actually is, pick a niche and validate your product, choose a business model that fits you, build your online store with Wix, set up payments and shipping, brand your store so it looks trustworthy, and market it until you land your first sale. If you're ready to start selling, head to Wix.com and try Wix stores, link in the description. If this video has helped you, give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more Wix tutorials. Let me know in the comments below what you plan to sell, and I will see you on the next video.